All right. How are we doing on this lovely Sunday evening, everybody? Now, you can kind of call this a victory Sunday stream kind of thing. Usually I would go live Monday night, right around the time Monday Night Football would be, gloat a little bit, talk about, how we did in our last game. But I'll be streaming twice tomorrow. And I already know my algorithm is in the dumps right now. I mean, I've always heard YouTube will not send out the link or like notifications if you stream like three or so times within like a 24 or so hour period. So I'm going to be streaming twice tomorrow night for both CFP Natty playoff games. So that'll be fun. I already made the thumbnail for the team up north in Alabama. That should be a banger. Not to mention any other videos I'm going to be making. So figured I'd crank this out right now. We are less than a half hour from 2024. And the crazy thing is, 2024 is coming and the Browns are still playing legit, like, meaningful football. In fact, they're going to the playoffs. You know who isn't going to the playoffs? Cincinnati, right? Cincinnati's not going to the playoffs. No. Why? Because they stink. They lost to the Chiefs tonight, right? Yeah. Oh man, Bengals fans are mad. And speaking of which, about 20 or 30 minutes ago, the official schedule was released for week 18. And as you'd expect, with nothing to play for, um, yeah, the Browns are playing at 1 o'clock again. So that means we've essentially played at 1 o'clock every year besides 2018, I believe. That was, of course, when we were playing the later game and we played against Baltimore and we lost on the interception. This year, doesn't even matter. We're going to be playing backups because, in case you didn't see my stream earlier, the Ravens took the Dolphins to the woodshed and turned them into sushi. They sliced and diced the Dolphins up, man. My God. They legit made fresh seafood out of them. Like, damn, I was thinking that was going to be a firefight, right? Back and forth, high scoring. Come down to the last possession. By the end of the game, I was watching other games on my freaking PSN. I was watching YouTube TV, freaking Sunday Ticket, trying to watch, Cardinals beat the Eagles. I watched freaking Mason Crosby shank and not doink, but he kind of shanked a little bit against the Rams. By the way, the Rams are still alive. In fact, the Rams made a clinched spot. So let's see here. Let's see if they've updated everything on NFL Network. I believe there are only a certain amount of spots remaining now. AFC East, AFC South, NFC East, and I believe the NFC South. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure every other division is now locked up. Locked up nice and tight. And yes, that includes the AFC North, who went to the Ravens. They clinched the North and the number one seed. Now, Saturday, there's actually going to be a doubleheader. 4:30 p.m. Steelers Ravens. And then the game to end the day on Saturday, night game, Texans and Colts for the AFC South. Now, remember, the Jags are also still alive. So, most likely, winner of that game, they're going to be sitting on pins and needles for that entire game on Sunday at 1. Jags and Titans. Yeah. They are going to be sitting on pins and needles for that entire game. And they're probably, of course, whoever wins, Texans, Colts, is going to be rooting extra hard for Titans and for the Titans because they want the Jags to lose. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. We're having fun. All right, so let's pull up the trusty old ESPN playoff machine. Let's see if this thing has been updated too. It should be. But people will probably like, wait, I didn't think we had Saturday games week 18. Yeah, we do actually. I didn't know that either, but yep, we do. So week 18, it has been updated. Uh, in fact, let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Here, yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. So let's do this. Of course, let's pull up the playoff machine here. Booyah! Look at that. Just like magic. You love to see it. Okay, so let's do a little. Oh yeah. Let's do a little experimentation. So let's see what happens if the Steelers win. Okay, yeah, simple. Steelers win. They're in as the 7th seed. Ravens win. Changes nothing. Yeah. And of course would eliminate the Steelers. I think the Steelers are gonna go try hard. They're gonna win that game. Yeah. Steelers are gonna go try hard and they're gonna win that game. Since Texans win. Which for the moment would put the Texans at the 4 seed. Tampa would win. They clinched that division. Browns win. The Bengals win doesn't change anything because there's no implications. Oh man, getting gas in my gut. Ate a lot of food. Lions over the Vikings. That'll put the Viking. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the 2 seed at stake in the NFC. So I'll put the Lions over the Vikings. Jets will beat the Patriots. Who cares? Falcons will beat the Saints. Now, if the Panthers win, the Falcons take the division. And they will host the Eagles. So, yeah. Panthers are probably not beating the Bucks, though, unfortunately. Now, if the Saints win, again, the Saints would jump into 7. Wow, we get Dallas and Rams, New Orleans and Detroit. Ooh, God. Wow. That would be that'd be crazy. I'm actually going right now. I'm going to go Atlanta winning that game. So that would put Green Bay at 7. And then I'm going to go Jacksonville winning. So that would put Jacksonville at 4, Houston at 7. And then Seattle would probably beat Arizona, which would knock Green Bay out. Bears and Packers. I'll see the Packers squeak it out, which would then put the Packers back in there. Chiefs over the Chargers because the Chargers are just so bad. Raiders over the Broncos. Eagles win. That would put the Eagles at the 2 seed, having them face off against the Packers, and then sending Dallas to Tampa. Oh my goodness. That would mean they face Tampa and Dallas. Would that be the 3rd straight year? I think so. Yeah. That's craziness, but yeah. Niners. Oh, look at this one. I'm pretty sure this is going to be. No, wait. I don't know if it'll be Wentz versus Darnold. Imagine we get Wentz versus Darnold in this game. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm gonna go Niners, which would move the Packers to 6 to face the Lions. Ooh, we get divisional matchup there. Eagles and Rams. Ooh, ooh, damn. Yeah, that's a team that the Eagles probably would not want to see because their defense is booty juice right now. They would not want to see freaking Cooper Cup and Puka Nakua. In fact, let's see how they did against Arizona. Because obviously they lost, but how did they do? I mean, James Conner looked like he cooked them pretty good, from what I heard. But that might just be a little shenanigans. People are just gassing him up for no reason. Oh, Kyler went for 232, three tutties and a pick. Oh God, man, imagine that. You have to face off against freaking Puka Nakua, Tutu Atwell, Cooper Cup, dealing with Kyron Williams running the rock, and Matthew Stafford. Oh, and Sean McVay. Oh, damn. That would be brutal. And then Dallas would beat Washington, which would actually that would save them. That would send them to Tampa. Oh God. And then the biggest game of the week for the AFC East, Dolphins and Bills. Bills. Which would send Houston and Buffalo and Miami to Kansas City. Wow. What's up, Lamar? We got about 15 minutes before the ball drops, which I know the Chiefs know very well. They were dropping a lot of balls these last couple weeks here. Balls. 40 drops. Ugh. Oh, man. All right. All right. Oh, man. We're having fun. Mm. So, it's 11:42 at Times Square. Can't believe it's already 2042. 2024. I don't know why I said 2042. But against the Eagles, Greg Dortch, 7 receptions, 82 yards. He was their leading receiver. Kyler Murray went 25 of 31 for 232 yards. 3 tutties, 1 pick. And it was a pick six. Wow. All right, so let me actually go through our depth chart and I'll talk about who I think will be playing on Sunday. So I want to say Saturday. No, we're playing on Sunday, baby. Let me talk about who I think will be playing against the Bungals. Preseason game. I mean, half our team's freaking already backups anyway. I don't know how they're gonna do that. You can't just unload the practice squad in this game. You think you're going to have like two call ups from the practice squad. So my guess is they're probably going to play the starters for like a quarter or something, because you don't really want to have them completely rusty for that game the week after. You maybe play them for like a quarter or a half, and then you yank them for the game, and then you bring in the backups for the second half or something. I expect to see a lot of James Prochet, which is something I did not think I'd be saying in 2023, but here we are. Marquise Goodwin's probably going to get a lot of reps too. David Bell, Cedric Tillman. Probably not going to see much of Amari or Elijah. Now, if hopefully, Bjorquez and Hopkins play, which I doubt they will, that'll leave those two spots open when it comes to promotions from the practice squad. Maybe we promote a receiver or something. I expect Jerron Christian to play mostly. Joel Bitonio, I could see them holding him out. Most likely. I don't know, though. Michael Dunn could play a little bit. It's hard to say because, again, we don't know who will be playing. We'll probably know more by Friday. Yeah. We will know more by Friday. But yeah, we are actually just about 13 minutes from the ball drop. Updated playoff picture. So yeah, right now we would be playing Jacksonville. Buffalo versus Kansas City. Ooh, that'd be a banger. Indy, Miami. In Miami. Ooh. And then NFC, Philly, Tampa again. Rams, Detroit. So, of course, we'd get Goff versus Stafford. And then Green Bay, Dallas. It seems like those two teams always face off in the playoffs. Wow. And then teams that were eliminated with 1 week to go. Of course, next week the rest of the teams would be bounced. But yeah, I'm looking at it right now. You got the Bungals, Titans, Patriots, Chargers, Jets, Broncos, Raiders in the AFC, and only 5 teams in the NFC. Wow. Bears, obviously. Panthers, duh. Giants, Commanders, and the Cardinals. All right. Now, what about collegiate football? What do we got in college football? I wonder. Any new, maybe crystal balls? Anything? Let's see. On3.com. Yeah. Oh, I can just turn this off now. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. Go. Thank God I didn't look up anything sus. Thank God I didn't, thank God there was nothing nasty on Twitter. That would have been sex shop. Giggity. So I just now realized OBS freaking was like, no, 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 no. There will be none of that crap on this stream, sir. Imagine like the stream just came back online and me saying giggity. It's like, uh-oh, what did he do? I didn't do nothing. I was just talking about how Twitter is just turned into OnlyFans, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. Elon Musk. Gotta love it. All right, so let's see what we got on3.com. So Cam Ward, his decision is down to Miami of Florida or NFL draft. Yeah, if I was Cam Ward, we're less than 10 minutes away from the ball drop. That's great. That's wonderful. Steelers will have to wait all the way until Sunday. All the way until Sunday night to know if they're in. Oh, that's brutal. Wow. That's true though. Because the Steelers play Saturday, and then Bills and Dolphins is Sunday night. And that's tough. We're already in. No problem there. Just got to get through this other game healthy and we're fine. We're fine and dandy, yeah. Happy New Year! Woof woof, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're getting major crystal balls. Crystal balls are dropping on 247 Sports for DJ Ooh Ee Good lately in Florida State. So that is probably going to happen. Noah Rogers, who just transferred from Ohio State, looks like someone put in a crystal ball for him to go to North Carolina State. So good for him. Good for him. 7 minutes. The Bears lasted longer than the Bungals. That sink in. They actually did though. Yeah. And remember, once upon a time, the Bears were actually winless. They were looking booty and they were just looking like they were going to be in the Panthers spot. And then all of a sudden, they remembered that they are actually a decent team. They got their act together and they started winning games. And now they play the Packers to wrap up their season. Now, I do know I have some, really cool Bears, like friends on Twitter and stuff. I'm sure they're just ready for their season to be over and get ready for mock drafts and free agency. Of course, the draft coming up in a few months already. Like, bro. I mean, the Browns are already going to have a shorter offseason this year. Oh, man. So, what else is there to talk about? It's like Cody Rhodes. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, man. But yeah, in terms of like future streams, obviously tomorrow I'll be doing two games, both CFP games, so that'll be fun. I already got the thumbnail made for Alabama Team Up North. Just got to make the one for Texas and Washington. And then Tuesday, let me see, because I'm trying to think. Well, Tuesday, I'll be doing my preview video for Bungles and Browns, of course. And then I'll be doing my picks, final weekly picks for the regular season. And then I think that's it. Wednesday, I think the Cavs play. So I should have a stream for that against the Wizards. I'm trying to think when that's going to be. Yeah, okay, so I think that'll be the Wizards game. Okay, let's see here. Got 4 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll be doing the third against Washington on Wednesday. Friday, we actually face Washington again at home. So this is actually a really good opportunity for the Cavs to like juice up their win total. Now after that, we got San Antonio on Sunday. Obviously, I'm not streaming that game. Oh, I mean, they literally play San Antonio at the same time as the Browns play. Huh. Wow. And then Thursday, they're going to be in Paris, I want to say, right? I think they're going to be in Paris. They'll be at the Agora Arena in Paris against the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm probably going to stream that game. That's on 2 o'clock on Thursday. So I'll be streaming that game. You know, I'm going to fool around here. See what Google Translate says for France. As we are 3 minutes from the ball dropping. Quick, call the Kansas City Chiefs. French. No, if you have a mustache, you gotta go. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just cringe beyond belief. Yeah. Okay, so the Cavs will be facing the Nets in Paris. Les Cavs. What the heck? Les Cavs affronteront les Nets à Paris. Oh. Wait, how about this one? The Bengals stink like hell. Les Bengals puente le caca. I don't even think that's funny. The poop. Caca. Caca. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even know if that's even how you do it with French. In France. You go, let's go France. Allons à France. What about Viva la France? Viva la France. Long live France. Long live France. Long vie à la France. What's Viva? Vive. Okay. All right, we got, what, about a minute or so to go here. Imagine, I wonder how many, I wonder how long a lot of those people have been chilling out there. I've been here since last week. Like, did they like leave their spot? Or did they literally just stand there at that spot for like a day or so? All right, so less than a minute to go, and that big glass ball is dropping. Oh my god, he dropped it! He dropped it. Look at that ginormous ball. Ball dropped. Oh man. Like, yeah, let me just the heck is this Dashi talking about on his freaking Twitter? He's talking nonsense. Like, imagine you go to this place. So we got 15 seconds. You go to New York. You go to stand there, watch a ball drop, and then he's like, now what? Well, no, 2024. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 2024, and the Browns are going to the Super Bowl. Ah! 2024 is the year the Browns go to the Super Bowl. Mark my words. Wow. Thank God my Steelers play this Saturday. I know, right? But hey, Jacob, you got to wait a whole freaking night, pretty much. You got to wait a whole day to see if your team makes the playoffs. Hey, let me take my phone out and record this, all this stuff. Hey, look at me. Don't take in the moment. You just freaking, yeah. Oh, it's Chris. But yeah, 2024 hopefully is the year that the Browns make the Super Bowl. Wow. Oh, okay. Dashy's going at it with freaking Dashy's going at it with Noel Jimenez on Twitter. That's hilarious. He's already beefing with somebody. 2024 just started, and this dude's already on here tweeting. He's tweeting his heart out. Now he's tweeting about Ghost of Judah Tribe. Hey, Ghost of Judah Tribe, you just been eliminated from the NFL playoffs. This is karma for celebrating Joe Burrow's injury back in training camp. And then, wait, what did he say? In the box you go. Noel says, give it a rest. You're all out of the playoffs. And then, oh my God, Dashy literally forgot, like, he must have broke his freaking caps lock because all this dude does is tweet in caps lock. Will you shut up, you imbecile? Damn, you lost 17-13. Do you want the hex on your teams too? I'd suggest you shut your mouth and take a 1,000 seats in the upper deck. What? You lost 17-13 in Cincinnati. You can't beat us in Cincinnati. 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 I don't. Okay, and then he says, but you can't beat the Chiefs no more. LMAO. Mahomes owns your shitty team. And then Mr. Caps Lock. I don't care. I will get my revenge next season. Shut up or you're getting blocked. Oh, damn. You're getting blocked. 17-13, Mahomes will never own us because he got bailed out twice. Can't beat us fair and square. Next season, his daddy, Joe Burrow, will give him a reality check. Ah, Joe Burrow. He is so mad. That's funny. That's funny. I hope my Steelers make the playoffs. Do you think Baltimore will rest anyone? Yeah, most likely they will. Most likely they will. Shut your mouth right now. They will not win another Super Bowl as long as I live. Neither will you if you keep running your mouth. What? This is why you can't win anything because of your mouth. What is Dashy even going on about? Wow. Dominic McKinley flipped to LSU on New Year's. How about that? Dominic McKinley to LSU. That's tough. Happy New Year's, you lunatics. This dude right here, man. Like, you want to see something really funny? Like, this is what's funny though. All right, guys. So let's have a little bit of fun here. I'm not gonna show his face. I don't want to give him that. But like this dude Dashy literally posted a picture with like these funky looking glasses, saying 2024. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Let's have a happy ass New Year, huh? Wow. Wow. All right. Okay. Happy New Year's. There we go. Oh, he's still. Oh, he was still going at it with it. Damn. This is the year the Browns win the Super Bowl. I hope so. I hope so. All right. Well, figured I'd stay alive until the ball dropped. No, I'm gonna head out and relax for the night and get ready for tomorrow. So, y'all want to tune in tomorrow night? I'll be streaming both college football playoff games. And then Tuesday, like I said, I'll be doing my preview for the Bungals game, which, I mean, we're not going to have any starters playing, but still. And then, of course, Tuesday night, my picks stream, last regular season picks stream of the year. Wednesday, Cavs Wizards. And then, yeah, after that, we'll see. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. Shout out to everyone who came through. And it's officially 2024 already. Yeah. So let's get it. Let's go win a damn Super Bowl. Okay? Okay.